And we are live. Welcome everyone. This is your host Abraham L. Jaguar. I will do a sound check in a few moments. First of all, this channel is proudly sponsored by the ep5 Studios, the publishers and developers of Dames of Asstoria, a tabletop role-playing game where you play as monster girls experiencing high adventure in a world that doesn't fully accept them. They have recently released Daughters of Lamb. This is a pay what you want tabletop RPG, where you play as cybernetic nuns with guns, looking for the missing pieces of their AI god. Excuse me. You will find it in the description and in the pinned comment. Now, a moment please while I check the sound. Sound is good. This channel is also proudly sponsored by the Red Room Publishing. Please check out their store for exclusive tabletop RPG products and check out their micro red category of games. They are ready to play RPGs with their settings and a streamlined version of the red system, so they are perfect for pick up and play. You will find it in the description and in the pinned comment as well. Today, I am continuing the Ducktales Remastered campaign. Alright. Let me verify the sound. Because sometimes this game gets a bit loud. Should be at 3%. 3%, yeah. Okay. Time to go into the mountains. To the snow.
Gee, Uncle Scrooge, you mean there weren't any ghosts down there after all?
That's right, Louis.
We already saw this.
It's
Keep cinematic. But first, let me purchase a few things from the gallery. I have all the characters. Okay. Concept art. Yes. They're just like sketches. Okay. Off we go into the mountains. No, I didn't want to swim. Oh, fuck. No. Here we go. The Himalayas. Himalayas. Alright. Yes.
Pack my parka, Duckworth. We're headed for the Himalayas to hunt for the lost crown of Genghis Khan.
Shall I forward your call, sir?
Gee, can I come, Uncle Scrooge? I want to see the pretty Himalayan marmots.
Oh, not this time, Wibby darling. I need you here looking after the boys. Otherwise, who knows what kind of trouble they might get into.
Oh, that's very smart. Uncle Scrooge!
Indulge me, lads. The last thing this expedition needs is a wee lass about. Oh, I'm going to have enough trouble looking after the launch pad.
Looks like Scrooge is surrounded by a lot of difficult to handle individuals.
Launch pad. I told you to land in the center of the mountain range, not in the center of a mountain.
Gee, Mr. McD, I thought that crash was rock solid.
The only rocks around here are the ones inside your head. Ugh, we're nowhere near Shadow Pass and the Lost Crown. Now fix this wreck so we can get airborne. And step on it, lad. I'm paying you by the hour, and I'll nae having you billing me for overtime.
No problem, boss. As long as I have this fuel regulator, we're as good as...
Oh, I knew it. I knew it.
My mom always said I was a Butterfingers.
Oh no. Please tell me you've got another one of those.
Sure I do. But it's back in Duckburg.
Launchpad!
Don't worry, Mr. McD. I'll climb down and get it.
You'll do no such thing. I'll get it. You stay here and try not to cause any more damage.
Okay, you're the boss.
Why does Scrooge keep hiring this guy? Seriously. Ah! She went! She's a stowaway! No! Ah, what the? So you can't use your pogo stick here because you fall into the snow. That's dangerous. Mm-hmm.
This old duck still got it.
Ah, crap. Pretty dangerous level because I'm used to jumping all over the place with my gate. Could go down or could go right. Well, there are a lot of treasures here.
I've never seen a gem like this before.
Ah, crap. Now let's go left. Down here because that device fell down instead of falling right. Ah! What? Is this the end? That looks like certain death.
Ugh, my hands are getting tired.
Wow, I'm glad that I made the right choice.
Blast!
Fucking rabbit. There it is.
Ah, jackpot!
Now take it quickly.
Here
Yeah,
now, don't touch that. I need it to fix my plane. Stop!
I knew it.
Oh, it's too late. Those bunny bandits have torn it apart. I've got to find those pieces fast.
What a way to extend. Ah, fuck the quest, huh? They could be anywhere. Welcome, Nero. Do you think straight men can consume soy sauce? No. Well, so that they can, but they shouldn't. Or does it always lead to a certain proclivities? Yeah, no, it's scientifically verified in science fiction by the no YouTube, no YouTube. This is not true. This is all lies. By the people that actually want to help mankind. It has been verified that it lowers your testosterone. So no, and never take any of the soy. In fact, this science fiction, but the Japanese, that's why they push it so much. You know that the people in Japan, and this is statistically verifiable, they have the lowest testosterone compared to all of the other populations. So yeah, no. Ah, by the way, Nero, I just saw the vocal theme for Triangle Strategy. It's good. It wasn't mind-blowing, at least in my opinion. Wasn't like whoa, the best theme, but it's still really good. But yeah, no, avoid the soy. Avoid it at all cost. Oop. Wow! Evil hockey guy. Ah, crap. It's very hard to find cool video game music nowadays when you had the Castlevania and Mega Man times. Pretty much what every background music was a winner. I'm commenting this because the vocal theme for Triangle strategy really matches the background music, the lyrics. But yeah, Castlevania, Mega Man, every single song you can remember it for a long time. Oh. Even now, although Bloodstained Curse of the Moon is a really good Castlevania successor, a true Metroidvania, the music simply does not compare. Michiru Yamane should have been hired. I wonder, they didn't hire her, right? Because that's one of the first things that I would have done. Would have hired her for the score. Oh, what the fuck? Okay. Are you Mega Man Legends Pilled? No, I haven't played it. Would it be better to read the lyrics before or after playing the game? I think it won't make a difference. There weren't like major spoilers. So yeah, definitely check the lyrics. What I did find out is that, and I'm a bit slightly disappointed about that, is that there's supposed to be like a true ending or good ending in Triangle Strategy. But I don't think you can get it until you finish the game 3 or 4 times. And I think that all video game endings should be like open-ended, or how would you say? That there shouldn't be like a this is the canon ending, or the best, rather no, the best ending, because it takes away from the freedom. So for example, in my case, in Triangle Strategy, I am being very ruthless and quite cunning. So I wonder if I'm going to be penalized for that, because that's the way you win wars. That's the way you win wars in real life. You're not going to play like, oh yeah, no, we're all going to be nice and diplomatic. Fuck. Yeah, I was just thinking if I could reach that rope. We're going to be really nice and diplomatic. No. Sometimes you need to do a lot of dirty work. A lot of you know this. Ah, okay. So yes, Triangle Strategy, it shouldn't be like, oh, there's a good ending and a bad ending. It should be there's an ending, period. Ah, fuck. So this is leading up. But I still have... I need 2 of the people. What? Uh-oh. This guy guarding something? Yes, he was. Ah! Okay. Nice. Whoop! Welcome, Vic. Maybe it's just to keep you coming back. Shouldn't detract from the experience. If your chosen path has a cool ending, that's the main point. Sometimes the best ending or the true ending, like the other endings, are not as good. For example, I saw that in the true ending, 2 of the characters like make their union quite obvious. Like you have like a little, like a special scene, a celebration, and you don't get that with the other endings.
Never cease. Launchpad, that crate looks almost airworthy.
Don't crack up, but you can't fix
So
it.
I feel like you are penalized.
Any luck finding that fuel regulator?
Like, as you know, what's a perfect example? That game from Atlus. What's the name? You know the game with the blonde girl, and it's a bit like a puzzle game.
Something else to keep you busy while you wait.
Nope.
Wasn't it Caroline?
Enjoy the downtime then.
It's the name of a girl. Well, in a game, in the Atlus game,
Till I get back.
there is a game where you have the choice between... Well, in the newer edition, I think you have 3 choices, 3 romantic choices. and the game tells you, oh, play however you want, flirt with whoever you want, and try to have a relationship and whatnot. But you'll have like the best ending. I don't remember which one, and the other ones you get screwed. I remember that my first and only playthrough, I decided to hook up with. It was the blonde girl, but some of the choices, you need to make very specific choices. And if you don't take those choices, no, sorry, no, you got the lackluster route. And that's why I don't like. I feel like, yeah, you're completely penalized for playing the game how you want to play it. Like in, what was it? Grow Lancer. I think it's Grow Lancer 3. Grow Lancer 3. Yeah. Grow Lancer 3. You have various options of the girls to choose them as your wife. But only one of them counts out like the right choice. The other ones, there's always an obstacle. Like, oh, we're finally together, but this needs to happen before we can join each other or something. And there's only one choice, which is actually the one that I took. Fortunately enough, it was the red-headed girl, I think. And if you choose her, yes, definitely, then you get your happy ending. But let's say someone likes one of the other girls. No, you're not getting the happy ending. A canon ending is not bad, but the other endings should be well made too, exactly. An underwhelming ending is lame, exactly, that's my point. Because you need a canon for the story to continue in sequels and whatnot. You need something like... Oh, fuck. That is lore worthy. But if you take another choice and no, wrong choice. Yeah, that's very lame. The jumps here are so tricky. What is this? Ah, nice. Better. Now I need to find that miss. I forget her name. The fat duck that gives me all sorts of junk food. What is that?
It's the second piece of the fuel regulator. One more piece to find and we can get out of this overgrown icebox.
Uh-oh. Yeah, I was just thinking. It's going to fall on my head. Up. Up. Okay. We could go up, but not yet. Caveman.
Cuts me kills. It's Bubba Duck. Looks like that poor little pea brain got caught in a deep freeze.
Who'd say, Bubba?
There's
Barg.
the other fella. Uncle Scrooge
Is that
your
Kid
dad.
Barg?
Scoot, say, Bubba. Scoot, say, Bubba.
He's a true Neanderthal. Look.
Bubba, help Scrooge. Bubba,
Can you help us with your autism, please?
You know, I could use a bit of help smashing away this giant icebox. What do you say, Bubba?
Ooga,
We
ooga.
need that Neanderthal
Case,
knowledge.
Follow me, lad.
Good.
Look at that luster.
Oh, that is very useful. Take care of the rabbit. Oh, he's too dumb. Fuck. There we go. No, don't break that. Fuck. He broke it before I could reach the chest. Break this one. Over here. Break it. Nothing there. Diamond. Okay. Hello, Ninja. There we go. Hmm.
This is the end of the line, Bubba. It's time for you to head to the surface.
Bubba home with Scrooge?
Aye, Launchpad is waiting to take you home to Duckburg. On your way now.
Wait a minute. But we still need one more piece. I hope one of these enemies has it. Here it is.
Oh, look of the duck.
Yes.
The last one. Now, to get this fuel regulator back to Launchpad.
If they were making a big Taimanin movie and Hayao Miyazaki approached you saying, Jaguar, you're the man for the job, our only hope, what will the plot be? Who will be the main waifus? Oh, well, Asagi is a must, but Akiyama Rinko. And Mizuki Shiranui. Definitely. 100%. But the plotline, right? Well, their games always showcase how dumb they are because they get into some plans that are absolutely ridiculous. But the plotline with Hayao Miyazaki. I think that would need more time because I would need to approach things very seriously. But I would probably make something related to... but they already covered... They have covered harems. And they have covered... like infiltration missions. Perhaps just to make a little twist, a change of things, I would make it a bit like Dungeons and Dragons, but it's not. It is not. There is an ancient ninja temple with secrets that could be quite harmful if they fall under the demonic grasp of the Oni. And so the ninja need to go down into this mysterious temple complex. It's a huge complex, like a mega dungeon. And they need to find the knowledge, the scrolls, or whatever it is, the MacGuffin. But of course they're going to get separated. And then that's where the fun starts, because all of the traps and enemies that you would expect of a Dungeons and Dragons situation, it would be that, but completely lewd, spicy. But that's just like the basic premise.
Here you go, Launchpad. Good as new. Now get this bucket of bolts back in the sky.
Just a tick, Mr. McD. This oughta...
Because I think they have covered pretty much... she was stuck there.
Abigail,
They have covered pretty much any situation in the city and in the underworld. So I think a change of pace would be good.
Oh, great. Now I've got to babysit you and Launchpad.
But I can help, Uncle Scrooge. You're not like the boys, are you? You don't think I'm just a worthless tag-along?
She's a strong, independent woman.
Ready for liftoff, Mr. McD.
Not a moment too soon. Strap in tight, Webby dear.
That's it? I thought we were looking for a treasure.
Nothing but blue skies ahead. Clear as a bell. Not a cloud in sight.
Oh no.
Knock off
He's
that
going to hex that.
chatter.
Gee whiz. I was only trying to lighten the mood.
If anything, we need to lighten the plane. Feels like she's lost maneuverability with all the unexpected cargo we seem to have picked up.
No worries, Mr. McD. I've got the coordinates for Shadow Pass locked in. We'll be there lickety-split.
But it's only the caveman.
Lickety-splat.
Glomgo.
Oh no.
Nice to see you, McDuck. Especially since you've led me right to the treasure. To whom do I owe my thanks? Your idiotic pilot? Or did you play it safe and let those two wee ones fly the plane?
The
You
nemesis.
dirty cheat. Only you could sink so low.
And at 15,000 feet, no less.
Complain all you like. The lost crown of Genghis Khan will look right at home on my feathered noggin. Wouldn't you say, Scroogey?
Oh no, I want
That's
that
what you
crown.
think. You'll never beat us to Shadow Pass.
So, the crown is in Shadow
In real
Pass,
life
eh?
too.
Thanks for telling me.
Oh no! He's a blabbermouth. Oh fuck.
Launch pad.
Don't hire him. Ah, what? Let's see, Nero says, yeah, Taimanin is a very intellectual and deep series. One needs to have a high IQ to grasp even the basic concepts. Yeah.
Here comes a 10 megaton finder's fee, McDuck.
Ah,
Come on, boys.
what the?
One old duck with a chain shouldn't be any trouble to take down. Turn a profit on this, McDuck.
Ah, okay.
He's a door-to-door salesman.
No problem.
Ouch.
It's relatively easy. Yes. The only thing that I don't like about the Taimanin series
Catching up.
is that they always have the ugly bastard situation. Like I have said before,
Seen the last of me,
I really
McDuck.
dislike it in spicy games where you have this big fat ugly bastard
Sure showed him
doing
that
things to
Peter
the
never
pretty
cheat and
pretty
would
ladies.
never win, didn't we?
Try it the other way around and I
There are
couldn't
only a
agree
few
more,
instances
Winnie.
when they
Look
actually
at me,
use a
brothers.
good-looking
There
guy.
it is. Shadow Pass.
And like I said, I don't know about
Take us
you.
down,
I may
Launchpad.
not be like
Slow
the
and steady
best
this
looking guy,
time.
but I tend to identify more with the handsome guys. And I think
We're
others
close
too.
to that treasure now. Ah,
I
come
remember
on,
there was here in Mexico. Wow, fuck. What?
Wasn't me.
Then what was it?
Oh no. Yeti. Sasquatch.
That definitely wasn't me.
Whatever it is, it won't last long if it tries to get between me and the lost crown.
Uncle Scrooge,
I like his
don't
spirit.
go.
Do not worry, lassie. Whatever is in that cave is no match for your Uncle Scrooge.
Haha.
I earned my fortune by being smarter than the
You don't
smartest
have those
and
rich
tougher
guys.
than the toughies. If
Those rich guys don't
they'd
exist.
better step aside.
There are very few.
Scared.
Stay with
The
Launchpad.
few rich guys
He'll
that are
take
very
you to
brave and
confusion.
strong. They usually do not last long because they are not in the club.
Now I'm extra scared.
But yeah, as I was saying, in Taimanin, what did I say? The rich guy? The fat bastard. There was a handsome guy in one game. Ah, no, yeah. And I said, I think that even ugly guys would appreciate more the use of more handsome antagonists. Because in Mexico we had a convention. You can still watch the video here in YouTube. I don't remember the name of the video, but there was someone interviewing a guy, and he was telling him, ah, fuck. I will get to that in a few moments. Oh, the boss! Fuck! Okay, let me finish the story. So in Mexico there was this convention, and there was this guy. He obviously was not very handsome. Like, he was very fat, short, and not exactly a looker. And he was being interviewed by a guy, and he said, "What do you think? Why do you think that in a lot of Japanese media, that spicy media, do they use like a lot of like blonde people and with blue eyes and green eyes, and they have like super handsome faces?" And the other guy said, "Well, even if you're ugly," and he said something like, "What would be considered racist here in Mexico?" No, in many woke parts of the world, but he pretty much said like, imagine, take a look at the people buying these games. They don't want to play as themselves. They want to play as a better looking version of themselves. They indulge in the fantasy. So yeah, I'm of the same opinion. Why would you use some fat bastard, ugly bastard like if you can play as someone more handsome, right? Like part of the fantasy. Oh fuck! How do you? Oh! Oh fuck! So. Ah, there you go. Oh. Oh, here he comes. Oh! Aha. Yeah. Ah, no. I have to be smart about it. I just got stuck like an idiot. I get it. So I avoid this. Come on, come over here, come over here. Okay. There we go. Jump, jump. Come on, jump, jump. There we go. Ah, wow! I didn't know he could do that. Oh, fuck. What? He's changing the routine. Fuck. Jump, jump, jump. Oh, no, no. There are a lot of Neanderthals here in this stage. They are true pagans.
Stop! Please stop!
What?
Webby!
Be nice, Uncle Scrooge. That poor fuzzy lady didn't mean any harm.
She's a lady?
Did you, ma'am?
What?
Ma'am!
Is
don't be
he
daft,
progressive?
This monster tried to pummel me. Why, I nearly cashed my last check.
Does it identify as a female?
Oh, I know, ma'am. But Uncle Scrooge is really nice once you get to know him.
Well, he was just trying to
Webby,
kill me.
You understand this creature?
Of course, Uncle Scrooge. It's all in a Junior Woodchuck guidebook.
Ah, yeah, always that book. That book is like the book of life.
What's she saying now?
Has the
She says
secrets for
she's
everything.
Sorry if she hurt you. She's just upset because she stepped on a thorn and can't get it out.
What? She tries to kill
thorn.
people when she steps on thorns.
You don't suppose...
The treasure. The crown. The crown of
Here's
Genghis.
your thorn, Webigail. The lost crown of Genghis
Yes.
The pretty crown! You found it!
Khan. Aye, the poor creature was standing on it. Webby, I cannot thank you enough. I hope you can find it in your heart to forgive me. Without your help, we never would have found the treasure. Oh, and thanks.
It is
to you
widely
too.
believed
Ma'am?
that Genghis Khan was actually the founder of Tartaria. Science fiction YouTube.
Thanks you, Uncle Scrooge.
There are
Yeah, that's odd.
many
Usually it's
paintings
me
of
that
Genghis
makes the
Khan,
bag
and his
out.
face has been
Aye,
completely
well, let's get
destroyed.
home before she grows any
And
fonder.
then you have the newer images of Genghis Khan looking like Oriental. But Genghis Khan, he was actually red-headed and either blue or green eyes. As I understand it, I think it was blue eyes, red head. And if you can take a look at the maps, he was more like a Russian. In science fiction YouTube, no, this is bullcrap. So I think there is something to investigate there.
The lost crown of Genghis Khan is mine.
And they inflate, they exaggerate
All it
the
took was a bit of
number of
tenacity
deaths
and
that he was
perseverance.
responsible for.
And a little
In a channel, they were saying, "Oh, look how many deaths
Right
Genghis
you
Khan
are,
caused."
wee darling.
And several people that analyzed the number of
Where is
people
he?
that die in wars, they said that number was absurd.
He's over there having a
Genghis Khan was John Wayne.
his toys.
No. Bubba smash.
Uh-oh, Wibby.
What?
Sounds like Bubba's not getting along so good with your Quacky Patch dolls.
Get that caveman away.
Keep away from my dolls, mister.
Remember, kindness and patience, Webigail. Set a good example for the lad.
Ah,
Well then, what treasure shall we look for next?
well, that was considerably fast. This is going to be it for today when it comes to DuckTales, but yeah, it was. I finished much earlier than expected. So I think that in 10-15 minutes I am going to be streaming Bloodstained, The Curse of the Moon. Thank you, Vic and Nero, for coming here. And thank you to everyone else. And thank you so much to those of you that are going the extra mile to support the channel. If anyone else wishes to further support the channel, consider joining as a member using the Super Thanks button. Like, subscribe, take a look at the information in the description and in the pinned comment. I was just thinking, no, but today's a pretty busy day. So I think this is going to be the only live stream for today. But tomorrow I will continue. Yes, because I definitely need to finish a few things. So, this has been your host, Abraham L. Jaguar. Or who knows? Maybe I'll be able to squeeze something. Okay, check out my community posts just in case I am able to stream again. This has been your host, Abraham L. Jaguar. And remember, level up in game and level up in life. Once again, thank you all. And just in case, have a great rest of your evening, day, wherever you are. See you later.